Hi Cancers! Today's video is going to be a general reading looking into the month of June. However, if you come across this video at a different time and it is no longer June, don't worry. All of my readings are timeless and you're meant to find the readings when you're meant to hear the messages. So this can still resonate for you. I have here past, present, and future. So we'll get into that and we'll get into some advice. Why couldn't I think of that word? We'll get into some advice here. And you know what's crazy is I'll tell you right now, it's silence, and you guys have been having trouble communicating here. So the fact that I paused when I said that is funny. But anyways, I have some messages at the bottom of the deck on this side over here that I'll tell you guys about as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So this is for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. However, if at any moment you feel like these messages are not resonating, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and exit out of this video, or you can feel free to check out your other placements as those videos may resonate more for you at this time. Please do not try to make the messages fit. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. If ever you feel like you disagree with me or that I'm wrong, you're completely right. It's just not resonating for you at this time. Okay, so also all of the card decks I'm using will be linked down below if you guys did want to purchase them for yourself or somebody that you love. But I have all the cards already pulled, and I usually don't start my videos like this. So let me know if you like it better when the cards are already pulled, or if you'd rather see me shuffle on camera. I feel like this kind of gets to the point a little quicker. You don't have to see me shuffling, but let me know because I know some people would rather see the shuffle. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. For the recent past, we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. That is your energy, guys. If you could see the crab right here, definite Cancer energy here. So it's like you guys were embodying your sign. However, it wasn't like the best, in the best way, because Cancers can be emotional sometimes. And I know people think like Cancers are hysterically emotional. I don't think that they are. I'm a Cancer rising, and I feel like Cancers were taught at a young age to kind of, calm down and not really say much. So I know a lot of Cancers have that issue where, their throat chakra is really closed off. Even if they're emotional, they don't want to really talk about it. But I do see here that in the recent past, you may have felt unsafe. You may have felt, maybe it was because, the way of the world right now, there's a lot of horrible things happening in this world, and I could see like where the anxiety comes from. Sometimes I definitely have to log off of Twitter and social media because I just can't look at the bad news day after day after day. But yeah, it could definitely be because of that, or it could be something going on in your personal life with you and your family, or you and your friends, the people who are close to you, the people that you love, right? So something could have been happening, and Spirit really wanted you to know, and they still want you to know that there's no need to worry. You guys are safe, okay? After that, we do have the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords, playing off of this message here with you and your loved ones are safe. I do see a lot of overthinking, a lot of worry. You could have been losing sleep, a lot of anxiety even. For some of you, this red dress could be significant. I usually don't say that with this card, but they're pointing it out to me. It could be that your favorite color is red. We have red twice, or you could have a red outfit. They're giving me Handmaid's Tale. I don't know. Maybe you've been watching that show recently and there's something in this message for you. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing here that there was a lot of sorrow, devastation, just kind of sadness surrounding you. And it does look like there was somebody in your life that you could really rely on. Somebody came in, or maybe you've known them for a long time. Could even be a romantic partner, could be, oh, I just noticed there's more red right here. My hand was covering it. It could be somebody you've known for a long time, could be a romantic partner, could be somebody new. I'm seeing that they came in to comfort you. This person is very significant in your life, and this person is somebody that you can trust if you were wondering about that. They are here to help you. They are part of your soul tribe. So whether you've known them forever or you just met them, they were meant to be in your life at this time to help you through any anxieties, sadness, sorrow, anything that you're going through. And they're showing me the shoe. They're like pointing out the Converse. Maybe you have Converse, maybe they have Converse, I'm not sure. Or even tattoos. But this person is somebody that you can trust. This is somebody that you can count on. And if any of you guys were wondering if this person felt like you were a burden, I don't know why I'm getting that. If any of you felt like this person thought you were a burden, that's not the case. They are here to help. They love you unconditionally. And they just want to see you get better and feel better. So whatever was going on between you and your family, you and your loved ones, they were sent here to kind of ease that stress, ease that pain, in whatever way, shape, or form. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. So for the current energy, we have a win-win forecast. I'm sorry, a win-win outcome is forecast. New full moon in Libra. I cannot speak. So you could have a Libra placement. Somebody that you're dealing with could have a Libra placement. Somebody in your life could be a Libra. Also, I forgot to mention water. So more Cancer energy, but also Pisces and Scorpio. So this person could have been a water sign, but doesn't have to be. Could have been a Libra, doesn't have to be. But Spirit wants you to know that there's no need to worry. Like, I feel like the overall message here is that there's no need to worry. Moving forward, I don't feel like you're as upset anymore. You're kind of coming out of that energy, out of the anxiety, out of the sadness. And you've been trying to, you know, get that balance back in your life. You've been trying to just kind of get back to normal, I'm hearing. And because you're working so hard and you didn't let this take over, and you know, you got back up again and you're continuing to try, you're continuing to put your best foot forward, Spirit is going to be rewarding you. Spirit wants to give you something great, something amazing, and I feel like you may not know which road to take right now, because you could be at like a fork in the road where you have like other options, different decisions to make. And Spirit wants you to know that whichever way you go is a good option. So follow your heart. So whatever you choose, there's a win-win forecast. Okay, there's a win-win outcome forecasted. We also have the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Hermit is Virgo energy. Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. So you could have one of those placements. Somebody that you're dealing with or somebody significant in your life could have one of those placements. But for the present moment, I do feel like you guys may be alone right now. I'm not saying that you don't have a relationship, because you definitely could be in a relationship, because there is somebody here really significant in your life. But I feel like you're still very independent. If you are in a relationship, there's no codependency at all. You guys are both able to kind of separate yourselves from each other, and still be okay, if you know what I mean. Like, you guys may hang out a couple times a week, and then you have 4 days to yourself where you can focus on yourself, you know, do your own thing, focus on your own goals and stuff like that. I feel like if you are in a relationship, the person you're with really does want you to like level up. Not saying that sounded wrong. I'm not saying that they need you to like do more or anything or do better. No, I mean, like, this person is very motivating. It's like your person wants that to level up themselves. Like, they have goals, ambitions, and they see that you also have goals and ambitions, and they want you to go after them as well. So it's a very, very good energy if you are in a relationship. For others, you're definitely single, because the Hermit is a card of being alone. If you're single, know that you're meant to be single right now. You are meant to focus on the self. You're meant to go within. And right now is a time for healing. Even if you're in a relationship, right now is a time for healing for you guys. Definitely try to work on your shadow side. Look at the things that have hurt you, especially whatever was going on here in the past. Try to release any pain that you're still holding on to, even if it's fresh. Timing is going to be different for everybody, guys, so just take it as it resonates. But try to release any negative thoughts, any negative behavioral patterns, anything like that, because right now you are really meant to go within, okay? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like things could be moving kind of slow. It's like maybe you did have goals right now, and you feel like you're kind of at a standstill. You're not knowing when things are going to pick up, or when, even you could be, if you're single, you could even be waiting on a person to be with you, if that makes sense. And you feel like they're very slow moving, earth signs. are very slow moving. Like, they are very calculated. They're very, like, they just use their mind and they don't run with their heart. They're not like a fire sign or a water sign at all. They don't, you know, lead with their heart. They lead with their mind, and it takes them a long time. So if you are waiting on somebody, wanting to be with somebody, just know that they're being very meticulous right now, and this time apart is actually benefiting you. It's meant to benefit you in the long run. So yeah, I don't know who that message was for. I feel like I have a bunch of different groups here, like people who are in relationships, people who are single, and people who are in like a situationship or who have their eye on somebody. But regardless of all of that, the time that you have to yourself, the time that you have alone, is very beneficial for you. So please use it wisely. Please use it to benefit you, to grow, to heal, to level up, to work towards your dreams, and to work towards your passions. But I did want to speak about one of the cards at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Swords here. So yes, this could definitely represent a break if you're in a breakup. But what I think that this card is telling me and telling you guys is, you guys also need to rest. You guys also need to take time to get some sleep, get some rest, especially if you've been losing sleep here with that Nine of Swords energy, okay? Make sure you are sleeping. Make sure you're getting at least 7 hours. I mean, strive for 8. I know some people can't because they work 2 jobs, they have children, you know, that type of thing, but try to get as much rest as you can. I try to at least sleep 8 hours every night, but sometimes it's 7 hours. Like today was 7 hours, but that's my fault because I went out last night. Well, I didn't go out, but I had drinks. But anyways, I feel like you guys just need to make sure that you're getting some rest, taking time to yourself, practicing your self-care, putting yourself first, okay? Don't try to do too much, just because Pentacles cards are very surrounded by work, and I feel like there's all of these pentacles here, right? Obviously there's, oh no, there's a lot of pentacles here. I was gonna say obviously there's 9, but this is the Knight, not the 9 of Pentacles. But yeah, there's all these pentacles here, and I feel like that represents different options, different like avenues of money, something like that. So you guys could be, maybe not for all of you, but some of you could be working a lot or having like a lot of different what projects, that's the word. You guys may have a lot of different projects, but some of them you need to drop if they're not like giving you a lot of financial gain right now. Put it to the side because you do need to rest. I'm not saying stop forever. I'm just saying take a little bit of a break. If you're not getting money from it right now, just kind of cut that workload in half. Keep doing it, but just take your time, cut that workload in half, and spend more time, you know, alone or even with your loved ones and with your family, and kind of just get more rest. Do things that are kind of like freeing, that make your heart happy, you know, like just, you're meant to be alone right now, but you're meant to figure out what you're trying to do, your hobbies, your career and stuff like that. But don't forget to rest is the big message. In the future, we have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So you could have a Scorpio placement, or somebody significant in your life could have a Scorpio placement as well, but again, doesn't have to be. With this card, I feel like in the future you will be given those opportunities, the ones that you're working so hard for right now. You will be given opportunities in the future, and once you get these opportunities, you're gonna kind of go within, not within, but like kind of, you get, like, how do I explain this? You guys are gonna like crawl into your shell, right? You're gonna like get worried, get scared. You're gonna think like, oh, I can't do this. Maybe this is not the right time. I need you to just brush that negative thought, those negative thoughts away. Don't work from fear, work through your fear, okay? Know that whatever opportunities are given to you, whether it's a new job or maybe it's a new love interest, whatever comes your way, because there is going to be an opportunity opening up. For some of you, it's multiple opportunities opening up for you. Know that you are capable and you've been working for this. You've been trying to get to this place for a long time, and it's finally here. So you need to trust yourself that you can do this, okay? Then we have the Empress and the Ace of Swords. So again, new beginnings. The Empress is like a rebirth, a new start, a very fruitful time for you. And the Ace of Swords is a new, it's like a new opportunity, but communication. Oh my gosh. The fact that you guys have trouble speaking and I can't speak during this video, we'll get to these cards, but this is your advice. And the fact that I can't even talk, like I feel like my words are getting jumbled and I don't know what I'm saying, but we'll get to that right now. But anyways, we do definitely have a new start for you guys. There's something coming your way, again, new opportunities, and it's going to be a very fruitful time for you. For some of you, it could be a pregnancy. However, I don't feel like that's majority of you. That may be like 5 or 3% of you. If that is something that you're wanting. If it's not, actually, it may not be something what you're wanting, because we do have that fear. So just take that as a warning. If you guys don't want to have a baby, don't, be careful, basically. You know what I mean? Be careful. But again, that's like, I don't want to like scare anybody, because that's not the majority at all. I just have to say it when it's coming up. And with that Ace of Swords energy, it's definitely a communication from somebody. But while this could be communication from an ex, for those of you who are waiting on an ex, it could be that for people who are single, it could just be somebody new trying to be with you, like new relationship and stuff like that. But it also could be a career opportunity, because communication can still come from a boss during an interview, or somebody reaching out like, hey, I have this job opportunity for you. I saw that you applied online. I would love to have an interview with you, you know, that type of thing. And if it is career, or even if it's relationship, I feel like this situation is going to just be very fruitful for you. Like, it is meant to grow and expand into something better. It's like you're giving birth to a new thing that's been meant to be in your life. Like, it's meant to be in your life, and it's been taking its time coming, but it didn't come yet because you guys weren't ready. So whatever this new thing is, just get ready, because it's big. Like, the Empress and the Ace of Swords, it's something very significant that's meant to be in your life, or that you're meant to take part of, or a path you're meant, sorry, that was my dog, a path you're meant to go down, something of that sort. Very, very significant. So pay attention, don't miss the opportunity, but know that this is something that's going to blossom and bloom and just like be amazing, and it is meant for you. It's meant for your soul path. So just want you guys to know that. But make sure you are getting that rest, okay? They're reminding me here. Make sure that you are getting that rest, because you don't want to overwork yourself when this opportunity arises and you have no energy for it, okay? Also, at the bottom of the deck over here, we have a personal issue reaches conclusion, more Cancer energy. This is just more advice. This was at the bottom of the deck. I'm letting you know that something that you've been, you know, something you've been worrying about, questioning and stuff like that, not knowing which route to go, what to do, that type of stuff, any confusion, that's going to come to an end, and you are going to finally see clearly, which is amazing. Then for this reading, which is, I feel like, very, very telling, because I can't communicate today, we do have Silence and Truth. So advice, this is my Awakened Oracle deck. And sorry, my dog keeps walking in here. I'm almost done. Okay, so for for my Awakened Oracle deck, we have Silence and Truth. Right now, I feel like your guys' throat chakra is super closed. You guys are not standing up for yourself. You're not speaking your truth. You're not reaching out to somebody that maybe you want to talk to. Maybe there's things that you need to get off your chest. Something is really eating you up inside, because this was a card that was pulled out, and then this was at the bottom of the deck. You can see here she's covering her throat chakra. The symbols right here, she's about to cover it up, and her mouth is closed. She obviously has something that she wants to say. You can see it in her eyes, but she's not saying it. She's holding back, and it's not benefiting her. And then we have that silence here, and I feel like you guys have just been keeping your mouth shut and shutting down even. It's like you see these keys here? It's like somebody's trying to give you that opportunity. Like, here's the key to life. Here's the key to this new job, to this new relationship. But it's only going to be given to you once you start speaking up. Because you don't even see it. You see it? She can't even see it. It's over here in the corner and she's looking this way. She doesn't even see the opportunities because her mouth is shut. It's like, if you don't ask, you'll never receive. You know what I mean? And that could even be with the universe telling you to, you know, reach out to them, because you can always ask your angels, your guides, whatever it is that you believe in that's watching over you and guiding you through this life. You can always ask them for help and they will help you. You just have to say it. Just be like, hey, you know, can you help me reach this goal? Can you help me do this? Can you show me this sign to let me know I'm on the right path? And they will do it, you guys. I'm not even kidding. The other day, I asked my spirit guides, I was like, can you wake me up at 6 a.m. tomorrow? And I didn't set an alarm. I just wanted to see. I didn't have to wake up early, but I just wanted to see if it would work. And at 5:58, my dog is waking me up to go outside. And she always wakes up at 8:30 to go outside. So I was like, okay, spirit guys, I see you. You can literally ask them for anything. Just speak up, okay? And also stand up for yourself. Set those boundaries within people in your life. Or even just speak your truth. Like, if you're feeling some type of way and you don't want to seem over emotional, who cares? If you're feeling upset, tell the person who's making you upset, hey, I don't like that you're doing this. You're making me upset. And if they tell you, oh my God, you're so dramatic, say, no, I'm not dramatic. I'm just reacting to the shit that you keep doing to me. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, you guys, you definitely need to open up that throat chakra and stand up for yourself and stop holding back, okay? But also get some rest. Oh, and another thing that they just said, if you're a people pleaser, you may need to open your mouth and be like, hey, I'm not going to help you with this project. I'm not going to take care of your kids. I'm not going to do this and this and this because I need to rest. I'm doing too much for everybody else and I'm not doing enough for me. So if that's you, that's the message for you. Start telling people no, okay? No is not a bad word and it's not selfish, especially if it's helping you. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. You guys have opportunities coming your way, so get excited and get ready for it and make sure that you're getting enough rest and putting yourself first. But yeah, you guys, if you did like this video and it did resonate, please, please, please consider commenting, subscribing, liking the video, sharing the video, helping me out. My videos are not getting posted or shared anymore, and a lot of my friends, not a lot, but a few of my friends have been like, hey, have you been posting? And I have, and they haven't seen them and my views are way down. So if you guys could boost this video up, that would mean so much to me. I love you so much. Of course you don't have to, but it would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, I love you so much and I'm so excited to see you in my next video. I have a love video coming next, so if you don't like generals, love will be next week. I love you guys so much. Bye.